Hello everybody, it's me, Trunky the Chest, and welcome back to another Cat Dog Pig Duck Plays Feed the Beast. As you can see, I'm a happy chest. This is my back. I'm jumping all around, very happy. I love to jump and jump around and make noises. I'm a very happy chest, but I guess today the boss, Cat Dog Pig Duck, is gonna make some portals or something. I don't know. He likes that sort of crap. So I'll let him explain it in further detail. So boss, why don't you talk to these nice peoples about something? I don't know. All right, bye bye. That's all you're gonna hear from Trunky today. And good day to you. Well, thank you, Trunky. That was quite an intro. A terrible one, but thank you all. Thank you all. Hey guys, and welcome back to Cat Dog Pig Duck Plays Feed the Beast. My lovely assistant Trunky here was kind enough to intro me. So today I did a little work ahead of time, and let me go ahead and throw some junk in Trunky. Trunky's great for this sort of thing. My inventory's a mess, and I can just throw some stuff in him and begin our journey. Today we're going to mess with a mod called Enhanced Portals. With this mod, basically you can take portals and have them do your bidding. They're not just for going to the Nether anymore. They can go in the same world you're in now. They can go to the end, but you have to get to the end first to set one up. But it seems pretty interesting. It's a little confusing, so bear with me. The first block you're going to need, let's go ahead and pull the mod up here on this thing. It's not too far down. Enhanced portal. Shift click that and it gives you everything in the mod. The first thing you're going to need, which is like the engine that powers your portals, is something called a dimensional bridge stabilizer. This bad boy is it's a multi-block structure, and the larger it is, I guess the more portals you can make, and apparently you can build it up to 256 blocks tall. So seems pretty intense. Look at the recipe for these things. 4 ender pearls, a diamond, and a block of iron for 6 of them. They actually changed this recipe. This used to be a block of diamond. And I guess with the new update, it's now just a diamond, and I just wasted so many blocks of diamonds building these things. Good gravy. Now I'm a little upset. They just updated the mod pack, and I spent blocks of diamonds making this thing. But anyway, you want to lay it out in a pattern like so. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So this is the bare minimum you need, and that'll create a multi-block structure. I think you hit it with the wrench and boom, it becomes a thing. And you click it again and it gives you a little bit of information. It tells you the amount of active portals. There's a bar here for storing energy, so you definitely we gotta build some energy for this thing. So let's go ahead and do that. I have yet to mess around with the energy mods in this game. There's not a lot, really. There's pretty much rotary craft. What's that, Chunky? Yes, rotary craft. That's what I said. Rotary craft and thermal expansion. So anyway, I made some of this lead energy conduit. I made some just very, very basic engines here. Oh, wait, we don't want this here. Do I have... Did I not bring a wrench down here? Oh, son of a gun. Alright, let me go upstairs real quick. I'm going to get a crescent hammer. And we can do this proper. There we go. Get out of my face. We need a hammer. Indeed. Okay, so we'll pick these back up. So I already set up a water source here. It's got an aqueous accumulator, which is pumping water into these opaque fluid ducts. Chunky, get out of the way. And then those are going to lead into these leadstone conduits. You want to set those down first, and then put your pipes, or your engines down. So if we were to peek inside of these guys, it's already filled up with water from this one aqueous accumulator. And just for, we'll go ahead and put some steam. We'll put that in there, and that's making steam. So these are little steam engines, basically, and they'll transfer the energy through these conduits into these leadstone batteries. What are they called? Energy cells. You can look up the recipe in thermal expansion. And look, they're already filling up. Well, that one was. What about this one? Weird. They're not animating. But from there, you can just go plop, plop, plop. Oh, wait. Plop. And we can power up this thing. Is it already doing it? Not yet. We need to... Let's put one here so this guy can do it. Are these guys even working? Yeah, it's definitely working. So I guess orange is input and blue is output? No, I think it's actually the other way around. So we want to click this configuration here, change this orange to blue, right? Did that do the trick? Yeah, it's definitely going up now. So, but we want to change this blue to an orange. No, not you, Trunky. So we've got to figure out which one of these sides is the one I'm looking at the moment. I can't quite figure it out because this really seems like a poor interface because I can't even see what I'm looking at. Let's go back a little bit. No, that's not doing it. Okay, so let's turn this one to blue, and this should start going up. So that was the back of it. Is this the front of it? Nope, that wasn't the front of it. That was the top of it. So that's top. This one's top. So maybe it's one of these guys. Orange? Nope. So it's not that one. Orange? Nope, not that one. So it's got to be this one. Nope, that one wasn't that one either. So it's got to be this one. Yeah, okay, so that's orange. Goodness gracious, this is kind of confusing. So if I click on this guy now, he should be getting powered up. Ah, there we go. So this is the energy that's going to run our portals from the enhanced portals mods. So now that that's done, let's go ahead and set up a few portals. This is for demonstration purposes only. And each portal needs one of three things. I'm pretty sure. There might be a way to compact this, but, you know, I'm just learning. So let's make a little hole for them. Most of your portal is going to be comprised of just the portal frame, which is this guy right here. The recipe for that is, you know, it's pretty cheap. It's 1 quartz block, 4 iron, and 4 stone. And then you're going to need a redstone interface, which is that. That's a portal frame surrounded by redstone. You're going to need a portal controller, which is a portal frame and a diamond. They recently changed the recipe to this. I remember it was a lot more complex. Son of a gun. And then the network interface is just, it's now an ender pearl. This used to take blaze powder in the last iteration of this. So they've definitely have balanced it down, which is cool because now it's cheap, but I already spent the resources to make these things. Goodness gracious. Oh, to even see what you're putting down, you're going to want to make these glasses. You put them in your helmet thing, and you'll suddenly see what you're putting down. Look at that. It just showed up. So if I were to take my glasses off, that would just look like a portal frame. So let's put the controller down and redstone interface down. And then the rest of it you can fill out with just regular portal frames. You can make these in any configuration pretty much. So let's make a weird one here just to prove my point. We'll make it like deep, 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 and then we'll go up. And no, we'll take that out. Oop. So these can be any shape you want, just depending on how many portals you got. And you definitely want the 3 controlling blocks. Redstone. So yeah, this one's going to be a little funky, just to prove a point. So once you have your 2 portals set up, you'll need to make these so that they're recognized as portals. To do that, you're going to need these location cards. So once you have those, you take your wrench, click on this bad boy, and put it in here. There we go. Location set. You will want the location card to say location set. So now that you got that, that'll be one portal, and this will be two portals. So we've got two location cards for these guys. I think these go into the controller. So you just click on it, and boom, it initialized. You saw the blocks changed. So now with the wrench, does it take the wrench? Can you just click on it? You definitely need the wrench. So let's wrench the portal controller. Every portal needs its own unique identifier. Now that's every individual portal, not a set of portals that link to each other. So we'll just label this as pumpkin pie. You know, think of this as the name of the portal. We'll just call it pumpkin pie for now and save it. Boom. Pumpkin pie portal. Let's go to this guy. Let's give him his location card. Boom. Portal successfully initialized. We'll take the wrench, click on that. This guy is going to be creeper head. Saved. Boom. The next thing you want to do for any two portals to connect to each other is, I think we want to right click on the network interface. Yes, that's what we want to do. Right click on that network interface, and this is where you set it to something. So we're going to make this the fireworks portal network. So that's the network of the firework. And in order for these two to connect, this is going to need to be a firework as well. Now this could be anything. So if you look over here, if we click on our dimensional bridge stabilizer, active portal 0. That's weird. I think it should actually say something. Okay, let's try making a quick lever and seeing if we can turn these things on. Like so. We're going to need two of these, so we may as well make two. Two. Go two levers. And we'll put that on the redstone interface, which will turn it on. Now, you don't need to do it with a lever. You could do it with you could put the redstone interface down here, I think, and just do it with a pressure plate. But I think that's all you need. And I guess they stay open a determined amount of time. Yeah, they definitely turn off after a while. I guess that's to reduce lag. But let's give it a try. Boop. Turn it back on. Boom! I was teleported across the room. So that's pretty fun. So let's try something here. Let's pick this bad boy up. I want to see if it works horizontally. So if I put this in the floor, maybe, that might be kind of fun. And I think these portals can even send entities through them. Okay. Chunky, stand back. I don't want you to get hurt by this. He's over there eating. He's having a delicious snack. Okay, portal controller, network interface, redstone interface. And one more portal frame should do it. Boom. Okay. So what do we need? We need to set up the location card. So let's go here to our dimensional bridge and go like that. Take it out, location set. Click on this guy. All right, it's initialized. Now let's see if we can make a pressure plate real quick. Can I not make a pressure plate like that? Maybe I need stone. Can I make this kind of pressure plate? No, absolutely not. Do I have any wood? We're going to steal some wood from the ceiling. Let's do it. We're stealing some wood just to prove a point. Okay, so we got our wood now. Ba-ba! Pressure plate. If we put that here, when we run over this pressure plate, that should turn on the portal. But I have to set it. Trunky, stay back. Stay back. See, I tried to activate the portal, but it says I don't have the stuff yet. So anyway, if you remember, the network needs to be the firework, and this needs to be unique. And I can't remember what I picked, so I'm just going to use name tag. Save, and we should be good now. Trunky, get back. Get back. You're ruining everything. All right, let's try this. You cannot dial without setting a network identifier. I thought I did that. Ah. Firework. Save. There we go. Try it now. Boom. Oh. Oh, I guess it needs to be longer. Let's try this. And boom. I'm over here. So you can do them horizontally. That's super cool. So maybe a button would be a better solution. I don't know. The pressure pads definitely are too quick. So I guess the lever is just long enough. There's not enough power. Oh, I used up all my power. Let's see how long that takes to fill up. So there's definitely some energy being used here, and you want to keep that in mind. But that's pretty cool. What I'm going to do is take a quick break here and set up this portal exactly how I want it. I want to use it to get down to my mine a lot faster. You know, my mine is down a series of steps, and it takes me forever to get there. So I want to set this up so that I can get down to our mines a lot faster and come back up with materials. Oh, lickety-split. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Hold on one second. Okay, guys. I've got it set up now. So if I were to put a portal here, and my other portal is way down in the center of the earth in my mine, let's take off our goggles real quick. Let's see. E. Let's take off these glasses. And so now it just looks like an enhanced portal. It's just this white shade. If I were to click this, portal opens, stays open for a little bit, and then closes. You can see the portal was colored blue. But a neat thing we can do, another tool in the set, is this thing called a nano brush, and I think you just click on it. And you can set up all kinds of things in here. Let's see here. The frame, custom icon, no icons found. Okay. You can set the color and also the facade. So let's take that off real quick. Color. Ah, here we go. So let's set the color to red and try it out. So exit it out. Red. Now it's red. Very cool. I don't know why the icons are blue. You know, the little particle effects, but whatever. Let's click it again. And if you see this block called facade here, if I were to put like wood in there, that would turn it into a wooden portal. And it still works. Pretty cool. I think I want to go with kind of an industrial look, so let's take that out of there. And let's maybe give it this iron block look. Oh, that looks pretty cool. So click that, go through the portal, and boom! I'm in my mines, where it's a mess. And Trunky's here! Hooray! How you doing, Trunky? Let's go ahead and put a facade on this guy too, just to even it out. There we go. Let's see what this does. Ah, this must be the particle effects. So look at all these weird particles you can have come out of this thing. You could have little musical notes. Let's try that. Apparently when you do that though, the facade goes away. No, it doesn't. Let's try it. Oh, now it's creating music. La 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 la. That's pretty neat. Doop. So that's a time saver. Got my own portal set up here. Oh. Oh, I'm being poisoned. Apparently you can only use them so many times before you get poisoned. That's new. I didn't expect that. Let's try it again and see if I die. No, I'm not going to try it again. Wow. Okay, so lesson learned. If you try the portals too much, you get portal sickness? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Let's try it again and see if I die. Da, 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 da. So I guess you have to let them recharge. So no abusing the portals, or otherwise you'll turn into a fly. Oh, it's the slime. Save me, Trunky. But anyway, guys, that's the gist of it. Now, I'm pretty sure you can set these things up, you know, in the Nether or maybe even in Mistcraft worlds too. So, pretty neat. Quick, easy teleportation around your worlds. It does take some energy. That is true. And I'm glad they did the update to the mod because it was very expensive before. There's a few other blocks to the mod as well. Let's see if we can look at them real quick. One of them is the module manipulator, and that basically changes aspects of excuse me, changes aspects through these little blank portals. So you can make it so that you can walk through the portal edges. You can make the portal completely invisible, which actually seems like a pretty good idea. I might actually do that one. And there's another one called a dialer. Let's see here. The dialing device, which is just a network and a diamond. Man, that got so much cheaper. That's great. Oh, I love that. So with the dialer, you can basically dial any of the networks that exist throughout your world. So you could have one portal that goes to all of the portals in your base, or your world anyway. And yeah, so that's pretty neat. If you guys... I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Got to clean up the mess I made and help Trunky out. He is losing his damn mind upstairs. Let's go up there and get him to shut up at least. Trunky, calm down, buddy. Calm down, Trunky. I'm here. Oh, he's so noisy. I think I'm going to set up those sound mufflers throughout the house because Trunky is starting to be a pest with his noises. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, give me a like or subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. And I'll see you guys next time. Woohoo!